It's not even a week after the event and we already having issues, mainly in the doll shipping department as of right now. I'm hoping nothing else pops up. But what's going on, everyone? It's your favorite collector, Sweet Wills, and I want to talk to you all about the shipment of these limited edition dolls that was released, the D23 Expo. Listen, I think this is probably my first time seeing something like this, or maybe I haven't paid attention in the previous years when it came to these doll shipments. I want to definitely go ahead and talk about it. This video here will be for educational purposes and fair use as well. The reason why I'm doing this video because yesterday on social media, there was a collector who purchased a doll, and when they received their doll, it wasn't the same doll from the picture that was posted on eBay. The picture that the seller posted is to the left. You all can see it. Now you see that red circle around it. If you look to the right, which is the buyer's doll that they received, it doesn't have that gold trimming on the top. If you look really close, you will see that these two dolls are totally different. This is not the doll that the buyer believed that they were going to receive. And I can tell you all by looking at that first picture with the doll, that was the doll that was actually displayed in the limited edition annex part of the expo. That's what that is. Also, on this particular doll, there's another missing piece as well. Now, if you look at the circle part, there's a jewel that's available on the display doll, because that's exactly what it is. I actually got into the store, so I can tell you. But if you look to the right, which is the buyer's doll that they received, it's missing that jewel. I can definitely understand where they're coming from, because if you're going to put a picture on eBay or any other selling platform, please be the picture of the actual doll. And if you're not going to do that, at least put that in the description that the doll that you're seeing is not the doll you're going to receive. Your doll will be boxed. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I want to add more to that. Before I get into my official rant about the shipment of these dolls, I decided to go on eBay, and this is what I did find. I didn't get too crazy with it, like going through every post to see what everybody did. So I just found this one. This is not the Jasmine doll, but it's the Merida doll. This is one of the pictures that the seller did post. Now, they had some other pictures there as well. They didn't have any pictures showing the actual doll that's in the box. They did show this, and if you look at the box on the left, I did block out a lot of things, but you can see clear as day that when it comes to the carton count, it says 325 of 1,000, which means this doll is the 325th doll out of 1,000. If you look to the right, this here was in the seller's description box. It says Disney D23 Expo 2022 limited edition braid Merida 17-inch doll, limited edition of 1,000, 325 out of 1,000. Now, they didn't get it by opening up the box and seeing the card that's inside of it. No, they went off of the carton count on the left. And it says, have in hand and still sealed in box. It was shipped in. That's how it was sold to us. Brand new, never opened. Now, I did see for this particular doll, there was one bid and they probably had like 30 minutes left. So probably by the time I upload this video, that joker then already sold. What I do like about this is that they are letting the person know that, hey, this doll has not been removed from the box. It's going to still be in the same box that it was sold in. But my only problem with that is, even though it's been sold in the same box, it's not guaranteed that it's going to have all the details that should be on the doll. As you can see what happened with Jasmine, that probably came, and I'm not too for sure, so I'm going to say allegedly that doll came still sealed in a box that it was actually in. I'm saying that due to the fact that pictures that were available on that posting on eBay, it only showed the doll that was displayed from the expo. And even the pictures that they showed me, it looks as if the pictures from the doll was taken on the actual table from the expo. Before I move on, I have to mention this. When I looked at a lot of these listings on eBay, I did see that a lot of these pictures of these dolls, not just Jasmine, but the other dolls, there are pictures of what was displayed. Some of the dolls being sold, you actually see the actual doll that you are going to receive, but some of them are in box. Now, when it comes to this particular buyer that purchased this Jasmine doll, I'm not too for sure because I didn't get that information. If it did say in the description where they made this purchase on eBay, if the seller actually stated that the doll that they're going to receive is in the box and has yet to be removed. Now, I don't know how eBay go about doing things like that. Maybe they might side with the buyers on this. Maybe they might side with the sellers. I'm still trying to get more information on how things went with that particular buyer. But you all, when it comes to buying stuff on eBay, please read the description, okay? If it's saying in the box and never removed and you want to see the doll, please send them a message to see if they can do it. If not, move on to someone else, because there are a lot of dolls that are on eBay where the sellers are actually showing the actual doll you're going to receive. So please read the description. Now let me get into my final thoughts about this whole situation right here. For the Jasmine doll, the buyer purchase, I do believe that if the seller was going to sell a doll, the seller was going to post pictures of the doll. They should have made it very clear that the doll that they're seeing is a display doll. The doll that the buyer will be receiving will be a doll inside of the box, and let them know the consequences of what can happen when a doll is shipped in a box. Okay, and the consequences of what you all seen at the beginning of the video. You can get a doll that's missing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some of those Jasmine dolls are missing a lamp. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Or another accessory on the doll. It would not shock me. I mean, these things typically happen with anything. I mean, some of us who collect Loungefly bags, you all have received defects. These things are prone to have defects. So I'm going to say, if you're going to ship something like that that's already in the box, please make the buyer aware of what's going on. If I'm looking at a picture of something I think I'm purchasing, I'm expecting to get that same thing. I'm not expecting to get something else. And I can tell you, with these doll collectors, they are very particular. I'm talking about they don't want no cuts, creases in the corner of nothing. They want everything that's supposed to be on their doll, all right? So in the limited edition annex, they had the dolls in the boxes, which is what you all are seeing right now. And that white bag to the right, that's what they was putting the dolls in. So you were only able to get one per person. And the dolls that they had available, they had them displayed on the table so you can actually open up the box to see how they look. But that's not to say the doll you're going to get is going to have all the accessories and jewels that display doll is going to have. So that is a risk that you can't take when picking these dolls, because you don't get to see the actual doll you're buying because they're in the box. And you might be wondering, why don't they take them outside the box? Listen, if it's already in the box, it's easy to ship. All I got to do is weigh it, put a label on it, and ship it out. And some people have been shipping them out like that. Some people have been double boxing them. I mean, it goes with anything. I mean, that's how Disney usually send out the dolls as well. So folks might be thinking that it's quite okay. That's how Disney send it out. I don't see no problem with that. But we already know when it comes to shipping, anything can happen with any item. Some of y'all done got boxes with footprints on them jokers. Probably got car tracks on them. I won't put it past some of these packages. I'm just saying. Some of y'all might got a hole big as a fist in some of them. I don't know how people do that. But yeah, I want to put this out here for any collector who's purchased a doll. If you purchasing on any of these selling platforms, please read the description and understand that a lot of these pictures that are being posted are actually not the pictures of your actual doll. They probably be pictures of dolls at the event on display. I just wanted to go ahead and get this video out there for anybody who purchased a doll. Not to scare you, not to worry you, but understand what is going on. Am I blaming the sellers for doing stuff like this? I guess I would prefer them to be honest with the buyer, letting them know, hey, the doll I'm shipping out to you, I never opened, it's still in the box. Understand that this doll that may come to you is a possibility that it may not have all the accessories. Is it something that you're still interested in getting? Please let them know. And if they decide they want to continue with the purchase, bam, you put it out there. Make sure you cover yourself in that department. And if they want you to open up the box, go ahead and open up the box, but please let them know. I think at this point, because I've seen another post online with the same situation happen. For those sellers who shipped it out, I'm hoping that when the buyer received their dolls, that everything is intact and no one have any issues. That'll be it for my rant video, you all. Now, me talking about this video, I'm not talking about all sellers. I don't want nobody to say, well, I let my people know. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about some of you all who didn't mention this to the buyers that will be shipping in the box. Some sellers have told buyers that, hey, I didn't open it up. I'm shipping it how it is in the box. And for those of you all who have purchased like that, understand that these type of things can happen, because they don't know unless they take it out of the box. And some folks may say how hard it is to take it out of the box. It's not hard at all to take it out of the box. It's just much easy, okay? Some people just like easy. Would it be better for them to take it out of the box and see it? Yes, it would. But that's not the case for everybody. Comment down below and tell me what you all think about this. It's no wrong answer. We all are different. We all have different opinions. I don't want folks to be arguing down there in the comment section because you don't agree. That's not what this is about. I just want to get everybody's opinion about this situation. And like always, if you're watching this video and you had not subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Also hit that notification bell. Make sure you click on all so you can be notified whenever I drop a video or community post. And until next time, everyone, take care.